Hello, Taurus placements. Welcome to Soul Healing with Holly. This will be your weekly tarot and crystal guidance forecast for the week of March 14th through the 20th, 2022. Don't worry if you see this at any other time. The messages are meant to reach you when you need to hear them. This will be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising placements. As usual, because this is a general message, please take only what resonates, and if this doesn't resonate, you may want to check your other placement videos. Okay, Taurus, we are going to start by getting some overall themes or messages from the Soul's Journey lesson cards. We're going to follow that up with clarification from tarot, add our positive weekly affirmations, and finally, we will choose a crystal from the bowl of crystals to represent an area of focus or an area of healing. All right, Taurus placements, let's get started with your first messages. What do Taurus placements need to focus on for the month or the week of March 14th through the 20th, 2022? What are some overall themes or messages for Taurus placements for the week of March 14th through the 20th? Right? Up first, we have fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So I feel like maybe there is something that's holding you back, Taurus. Something that has happened in your past that you are still holding on to. And that fear that comes with it is preventing you from moving forward. So we need to instead look at if it was a change that happened, if there was something that ended, instead of looking at it through the eyes of fear, look at it as an opportunity. What new opportunities did this bring about in your life? So that's living in that energy of love. That's seeing that there was a purpose for that to happen, that there was a reason, there was a higher reason for that to happen. So I feel like you need to release fear in your life right now, Taurus. And then you have growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. So I don't know if you have been focused on spirituality. I really get spiritual growth when it comes to this. You want to expand your consciousness and your awareness. And I feel like you are seeking teachers at this moment to help you with that, to grow when it comes to your spirituality. Or maybe it's just looking at and learning from different perspectives. I just feel like there is this opportunity that might be coming into you this week to expand that awareness. And then up next, we have freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. I do feel like this freedom card is attached to that fear card, because once you release that fear from your past, it is going to bring about new opportunities for you. It is this release where you now feel free from that, and that you now know that you are the one that's in charge. Fear, when you live with fear, it's like somebody else has control over you. There's somebody else that is in control of your life. But releasing that, you now have freedom, the freedom to know that you are the one that's in charge of your life. You are the one that creates the opportunities in your life. You are the one who decides if an event is positive or negative. And if you see all things happening as negative, that again keeps you in that fear. So release that. There is freedom in releasing that fear. And there is growth in that as well. All right, let's see what the tarot has to say. This is for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising placements for the week of March 14th through the 20th, 2022. Taurus, if you like this reading, if it resonates with you, please make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you are subscribed. And if you are interested, I do offer personal readings on my website at soulhealingwithholly.com. I do offer just $25 15-minute readings, or you can find it in the link below. All right, let's see what we have, Taurus. So you have the King of Pentacles. Aries also got the King of Pentacles, so you might have an Aries in your life. The Five of Pentacles. The Nine of Wands. The Nine of Pentacles. Is that freedom? And overall is Judgment. I love this for you, Taurus. Judgment is about finding your path, finding your purpose. And with that growth card, I feel like you are going through this spiritual awakening, that you are now questioning, what is my purpose here? What am I supposed to be doing? I feel like you are searching for your path. And I feel like it was all of those events from your past that have brought you to this point, that have made you question everything else. So it is now a time of growth, making sure that you are listening to the call. And that means finding those things that bring you joy. That is your clue that you are on your path, finding those things that bring you joy and excitement and knowing what you are supposed to do. Okay, so look for those things. Pay attention to signs and synchronicities from the universe as well, because I do feel like the universe is giving you signs to follow. So, with this King of Pentacles here, this is all about stability. Now, this could be stability in a relationship, but I do feel like with that fear card, perhaps it was a relationship that ended. Maybe you stayed in the relationship kind of in a codependent relationship for fear of not having the stability in your life. But I feel like you are finding this stability on your own right now, Taurus. I really do feel like this King of Pentacles, this stability in your life, is attached to that fear card. And I feel like this is past energy though, because what we have here is this Five of Pentacles next to it, which is fear of lack, fear of missing out, feeling like you are not a part of something that you used to be. But this is all of that like mental torture. This is in your head kind of thing. This is that fear thinking, okay? You are not left out. Maybe you are no longer a part of a group that you were used to be, but it is for a better reason. It is for your soul to go through this growth that it's going through right now. Okay? That spiritual growth that you are going through, you would have never found it had you not gone through this feeling of this is not where I belong, or I'm no longer a part of that anymore. So we need to release that lack mentality, that fear of not having enough, that you are not going to be stable, because I feel like this is changing for you. I do feel like this is past energy, and this growth that you are going through right now is making you see how far you've come. With this Nine of Wands, you should be so proud of yourself. Each of these wands represents a battle that you fought and you have recovered from. The Nine of Wands is that wounded warrior mentality, like you've been through it all, but you are still standing. So have pride in that. Find your inner knowing that you went through all of this for a good reason. You've learned lessons through this, and it is so amazing that you are still standing after what you've been through. I just want you to remind yourself of how far you've come. And I feel like you are doing that because this Nine of Pentacles here next to that, the Nine of Pentacles is this beautiful card of knowing your value, okay? Knowing your worth and being confident in that, knowing that you will be okay even if you are on your own. I call the Nine of Pentacles my All the Single Ladies card. Even if you are male, it doesn't matter. It's just that feeling of knowing your worth on your own, that you don't need anyone else to provide for you, that you can provide for you. And in this, it brings you that freedom. I really feel like there has been a process that you have been going through, and whatever this event was, it has made you have this spiritual awakening. It is bringing you to your true purpose, your true calling. And right now, you are seeing your value on your own. You should be proud of yourself for how far you've come, Taurus. All right, let's get your positive weekly affirmations for Taurus. And one more. There we go. All right. Up first, I am safe to express my authentic self. And that is what that Nine of Pentacles is about. And your authentic self, I always see that as your true self. It is that soul level connection. That is who you are. And I feel like you are realizing that you weren't always being who you truly were. You were being someone that somebody else wanted you to be. You were being the person that you were taught to be. And I just feel this spiritual awakening for you is making you realize I'm safe to be myself, my authentic self, my true self. I am comfortable being alone with my thoughts. And again, Nine of Pentacles, all the single ladies card, I feel like it has taken you so long to come to that point where you are comfortable being alone. Maybe it's releasing the fear of being alone that has caused you to see the value in it. So you are comfortable being alone with your thoughts. And I feel like there is freedom in that. I am evolving. And yes, you are. I love this card for you because as I was holding up the Nine of Pentacles here, I focused on that butterfly, okay? And I feel like you started as this caterpillar. You started as this person that was doing everything for everyone else, saying what they thought other people wanted to hear, becoming who they thought other people wanted them to become. But now you are changing. You are evolving into this beautiful butterfly where you don't need other people to tell you who you are. You are happy with who you are. You know your value and your worth, and that is bringing you through this transformation right now. This is such a beautiful reading for you, Taurus. I hope this resonates with you. All right, let's get your crystal for the week. All right, this is sodalite. Sodalite is since it's a blue stone, it does deal with communication and your throat chakra, but it is about order and calmness of the mind. So again, I feel like you have that point right now that you're going through this spiritual growth, and it's changing the way that you thought previously. It is changing your thinking when it comes to who you are as well. I really feel like you are finally finding who you are. It encourages rational thoughts, truth. It can help you to verbalize your feelings if there's someone that you need to tell your feelings to. It also enhances your self-esteem. And I really feel like that is what you are going through right now. You are seeing your value. You are finding your path, your true calling. So, Taurus, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please hit the like button. Make sure you are subscribed and hit that notification bell so you can be notified of your next reading.